what time it is? You know what time it is? You know what time it is?
Hello viewers, how's it going? It's all going well here. Super GT here, back for another live stream. Of course, we're going to jump into the daily races. It's already gone half past, so we're going to jump into the next race, Special Stage Route X. I mean, look at these three races right here, guys. You can see it just here. Special Stage Route X, 1 lap. The special race, the meme race, there it is with the special selection of cars. The Group 3 at Catalunya, Group 4 at Watkins, Glen. A fine selection. I mean, last week we had obviously one of the better races we've ever had, the Nürburgring Nordschleife one. But yeah, how's it going, chat? Good to see you all in here. Jeremy says, I love you. I love you too, Jeremy. I want to give a shout out to some special viewers. I mean, you're all special, right? But Jason and Debbie messaged me today. It's their 26th anniversary. Did I get that right? It is 26th anniversary. They're both watching. Incredible scenes. So really good to have lots of dedicated viewers on the channel. Thank you, Kai Rubiel, for the donation. Afternoon Steve, Sour Skittles Fund increase. Love to hear it. Yeah, thank you to Debbie who messaged me, and Jason who is watching with her. But yeah, big shout out to everyone who's in the chat, who's watching today. We're gonna jump into no, they haven't watched for 26 years. It's their 26th anniversary of being together, which is a great occasion. Great way to be spending it, watching Super GT, obviously. So yeah, 3 races. Is there any other news? We have a new time trial that came out 5 days ago. And then, of course, the AMG one, which I did a time trial of, a stream of a few days ago. Killian has got into the 18s. Absolutely crazy. We did predict that. Nations Cup, that's already started, hasn't it? Yeah, let's jump into Daily Race A. I mean, there's not too much to do here. I mean, there's not much practice to do. Huayra or Mercedes AMG, guys? What do we reckon? Any strategy in race C? I haven't done the race yet, so I'm not actually sure. The RX-7. The goated RX-7. Yeah, so what is the choice? Honda NSX, RX-7, R32 Nismo, RX-7, two RX-7s, R33, R34, Nissan Z Performance, GTR Nismo, Supra RZ, Ferrari F8, Pagani Huayra, Bugatti Chiron, Lamborghini Aventador, Mercedes AMG Black Series, Dodge Viper GTS, and the Chevrolet ZR1. Huayra. Lots of people saying the Huayra. Yeah, let's choose the Huayra. So these are all like pre-selected and pre-tuned. They're meant to be balanced. I don't know if they've changed them since last time that we ran this race. So let's give the Huayra a go, shall we? Let's try it. See what this is all about. Thank you very much to Pillow. Hey Steve, love the streams. And you lock your windows. Keep up the good work. Love the streams and you lock your windows. That's a very cryptic message. Should I be worried? Should I be worried about that, chat? I mean, that door is not locked right now. But no one can access that balcony unless they're Spider-Man, so that's alright. Yeah, it's the same OP car since last time, Mad Matthew, yes. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember this. This is actually a video I made, it was May last year. One of my most viewed videos, actually, where we covered this race. I think it's got like 1.8 million views, something like that. And back then, the AMG Black Series was the car. That was the car to go to. And this is always a funny race, right? You know, one lap around here. I think it's one of those that you love it or you hate it. I personally love it. I think it's a funny race. It's a bit of a laugh, and it's a bit simpler. You know, you don't have to really think too much. Well, you do to get the positioning dead right, but there are no nitrous this time. Last time there was nitrous. It's a goofy race, yeah. I think that's a good way to summarise it. Don't forget the pit wall entry, yeah. That is the big obstacle of the track, I think. Hi Super GT, I got GT7 a couple of weeks ago and I've probably spent more time watching you than racing. Thanks for the entertainment. Cheers, Gary. Thank you very much, mate. I wish the motorway was this clear. Can you imagine? Driving 250 miles an hour down the motorway. That'd be great. Nitrous only in the race. There we go. That makes sense. I need to make sure I've mapped that, actually. Let me quickly do that. New viewer, instant fan. Love the videos. You have made me a much better sim racer in the short term. I've been watching your videos. Thank you very much. Max Power in the chat. PD need to add a loop the loop on this track to break up the straight. They do. Although Special Stage Route X, there's an interesting story behind this circuit. And there is actually, I think it was GT5, there was like alternative versions of this track. I might be talking rubbish, but I haven't played that game. Nitrous is mapped, so that's okay. Yeah, Max Power. I don't know if you guys watched his video. You should definitely have a look at his channel. Got Max Power. He was pulling off some mega overtakes in the Nürburgring race last week. I think that's him in his element. He's done me around the outside many times around that track. And I raced there. So he knows what he's doing. And he's on pole position in this race. But yeah, he's very comfortable around that track. What are your thoughts on this week's races? Personally, besides Daily Race B, I think they're quite boring. Okay, well, I suppose over the course of this live stream, we'll work that out. We'll see which ones we like, which ones we don't. I mean, this race is always a fun one. This is it's a bit of a silly one, a goofy one, if you like. Daily Race B, 5 laps, I think it is, around Catalunya, Group 3 cars. Kind of a standard daily race, really. Daily Race C, I haven't done it. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm in Split too. Oh well, gives me more chance of winning. Or of getting wrecked. One of the two. Daily Race C looks like it's very simple. It's a simple track with Watkins Glen short. Oh my goodness, right, here we go. Hodgson GT at the back as well. What? We need to save our nitrous for the end, ideally. Alright, guys. Let's do this. Yes, this is Route X, correct. Good luck to everybody in white/grey cars. Which is everyone. P6, here we come. Don't you know it, mate? The OG Shameful Rammers track, yes. I'm out of the line. It's a bit risky. Let's get back in. This is all about getting in the line and getting into the right position. Oh! I'm gonna go this side. Right, use a little bit of NOS there, but I'm calling it NOS. It's not technically NOS, it's nitrous. Alright, 7th. That's right, give us the bump. Well, that guy up there is weaving about. This entrance onto the oval is always a bit of a pinch point. Whoa, whoa, keep it steady, guys. Yep, thanks for that, mate. Oh, he's gone. Oh! 2 fatalities there. Oh, there's max power. He definitely has got... Oh, goodness me. He definitely does have max power right now. Okay, up to 5th. We're working slowly up the order. This is a good position to be in right now, I think. Right, which side do we go? I'm taking this side. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright, look at this. We're working our way up. We're doing it. Slowly but surely. I think 3rd is a nice place to launch your attack from. So we'll stay here, I think, if we can. Yeah, should we do 200 laps? Who wants to do 200 laps with me? Yeah. Right, we're coming up to the time when we can start using our NOS. Our nitrous, pretty much as you start the curve, I think. Don't want to go too soon. This guy's coming up. He might have done it too early. No. Well, thanks for that. No idea what happened there. Well, someone said sorry. What a disaster. Yeah, I got pit maneuvered. Hodgson ended up winning that, and he started last. Well, that was fun until it wasn't. Yeah, Shadow Realm was very firmly entered there. I'd love to see it. Look at that, 1/10 separating first to fifth. It was close on the line. Top 5, very close, yeah. 1/10. That was a pro NASCAR move, that. Clean race. Clean race, though, guys. Thanks for that clean race, everyone. That was so... I love that bit where it was really clean. Especially going onto the back straight. Especially going onto the second corner. That was the cleanest bit. Can't believe how clean that was. Clean race. What's it talking about? Right, let's quickly watch that replay. See how I met my demise. So clean you could eat off of it. Don't you know it? I think I was working up the positions quite nicely there. You know, that could have gone well. Could have. You never know around here. A couple of people died here, didn't they? What happened here? Oh, there he goes. What happened to this guy then? Yeah, that's not... I'd say at that point there, he's kind of out of the race. He's out of the race by that point. Someone else went off as well. Pretty sure. No. I swear someone else crashed it. Or is it just ping? There's still 11 people going, so yeah. I think someone just flew across the screen. There we go, right. What happened here then? That's where the spin is. I don't know who did. Looks like it was max power, but that was really weird. Let's have a look at that again. So I'm on the left. Max goes into the middle. I can't make any sense of that. Well, this guy got a penalty. I don't know if he did it. He was the one saying sorry. Just looking in his rear view like, oh, whoops. It looks like he bounced off of that, yeah, the car on the right. I don't really care, to be honest. It's just, it's all a laugh. It's just funny to see what happened. Right, let's do Daily Race C. I have just missed Daily Race B. Ah, Flash Dagger is in the chat. Good to see you, mate. Impressed by your time in the AMG leaderboard. Very, very impressive. So for a quick reminder, I did a 19.9 on Wednesday's live stream. 165 in the world. Look at that. Killian with an 18.9. We did say someone might get into the 18s by the end. There's still 10 days left. Lots of people getting well into the 19s now. I reckon I could improve. There's a 19.5 from Flash Dagger. I'm not quite ready for a 19.5, but maybe a 7. Okay, Daily Race C. We are yet to do this, so let's give it a try. So what's the strategy here? So it's hard tyres, Group 4 cars, quite low tyre wear, but I do believe you have a minimum of one pit stop to do. Arky's in the chat. Pearl, good to see ya. White Tiger, Martin, Lucid, Missed Apex GT. Right, what are the cars being used for this then? The Alpha 4C looks like. Sylvia, Huracan, Veyron. Okay. Can we... I want to watch a top time quickly, see what they're doing. We've got enough time here before this race begins. Watkins, Glen. This is a track that brings me much joy. Thank you, Fruit Polo, for becoming a member. Thank you very much. Welcome along to the realm of being a member on this channel. Appreciate the support, mate. Third gear. Wait, I want to see that again, sorry. The 13.7 there. Braking pretty much on 200, third gear. I found this car to be very sensitive on the brakes. And it felt quite light. There's not too many corners around this track actually. There's not too much to do here. Which makes it easy and hard. Okay. It's all about the chicane. Carry the speed in, close to the barrier. Really get on those track limits across the grass. As long as you keep two wheels on the curb, it's okay. And back on the power quite early. This Alpha 4C's got a good grip through that corner. Quite clearly. Sparks in the chat. There he is. We are watching your lap right now, good sir. It was a very good lap at that. Yeah, this is all about sort of keeping the momentum, I think. Keeping the speed up, keeping it smooth through the corners. 13.560. Good lap. It's a very good lap. It's a majestic lap. It's utterly glorious. Okay, let's jump into that then, shall we? Got a few minutes to do a few laps before the race begins. Fourth gear does a lot of the work. Right. Let's do it then. I did a few laps earlier, but not many. Did a 14.3, but not that special, to be honest. Need to get to the 13s, ideally. See what we can do. That was so slow. If I went any slower, I would have stopped. What do we think about F1 this weekend, guys? Max's home track. Is he going to bring it back to the front? It's crazy to think he hasn't won in like 4 races. Something like that. Pretty crazy to think that. If you're enjoying, do drop a like. Do get yourself subscribed. We're going for the big 1 mil. How many am I on now? 935. I say that. I'm actually going for 10 mil. Don't care about 1 mil. It's all about 10 mil. Got a penalty. Nice. Let's start again then. Do you think Lewis was right to move? I mean, I don't know. Given Ferrari's track record, I think Mercedes are the better team. And they seem to be faster right now. But it's so hard to say. I mean, what I would say is this: if Mercedes win the driver's title next year, they won't win it this year, but if they won it next year, then I would say yes, it's a mistake. But you know, if Mercedes is just winning races, but let's say Red Bull win the title, then I wouldn't say it's a mistake. I think he'll be more than happy to have that Ferrari deal. He's got a very good like ambassador role there. I'm on and off the power too many times there. It's hard to say right now. Yeah, Mercedes seem to have found something recently. Ferrari seem to just be kind of existing, you know? That's a penalty. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he might not even be quicker than Leclerc, so we've got to work that out first. That'll be important to know. How about Sainz? Well, yeah, he's going to Williams, isn't he? You know, Williams, I'd love them to be back at the front again, but I don't think they're going anywhere fast, so I guess he's one of those where he's just going to be happy to be in F1. Just do what he can. Oh god, that's not the line. Yeah, I need to get used to this. This car feels really light. I need to... Wait, let me increase my force feedback a little bit. It was very... it was incredibly light. Okay, come on. We've got enough time for one more lap here. Braking too early. Definitely need to improve my Group 4 pace. When it was the when they changed the physics, was it 3 weeks ago? That Road Atlanta race, I was pretty comfortable. This one feels a little bit off to me, but I need to just get used to it. Bit nicer. Come on, get into that curb. So far away from the apex. Let's just do the full course. Okay, well, I need to clearly get a lot better at this. But let's just do the first race and see how this goes. Maybe in the race I'll actually start driving better. How long's left? 30 seconds. You think Lando can challenge Max on his day? Yeah, he definitely can. I don't think he's quite on Max's level just yet. But he can absolutely take the fight to him, which he has done a few times. But Max is just a little bit more clinical as it stands right now. Do you have the platinum on this game? Yes, I do actually. We did it in, I think it was in March I got the platinum. But yeah, Lando does need to improve his race starts, doesn't he? They have not been too good. Starting 11th, that's not the best. 12th, in fact. Oh no, it's Bobo! No! Oh god. Oh Jesus. If you watch my previous video, you'll know what I'm talking about here. I mean, he could help me, but he could also not help me. Oh goodness. Okay. And he's right behind me as well. You love to see it. You got Momos, then you got Bobo. This is like the evolution of Pokemon. It's the same thing. Thank you, NS. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Not sure if you ever discuss it live, but what's your take on FANATEC drama? I haven't really spoken about it. My take on it is I think it'll all actually resolve and be fine. I think all the things you see in the media, oh, it's gone into administration, the company's failing, Kirif's videos. I don't think anything will happen. I think they'll get bought out by someone, it'll all continue, and then nothing much will change. That's what I think, but I don't really know, you know. Thank you, Adrian. Let Bobo in front, he'll be your personal torpedo. Alright. There he is! You don't know that for sure? Of course, yeah. I just said I don't know that for sure. That's just what I think. I don't know. I don't know anything. Of course, I don't know. Like, no one knows what's going to happen with FANATEC. I'm definitely not talking like it's a fact. I'm just saying that's what I think. We're getting away from Bobo. We've understeered that. No, we're not getting away from him. Oh, he's going wide. A couple of people have just pitted. Bobo's coming through. 15 laps, and we've got to do one pit stop. It's always an interesting pit stop here because you kind of have to go within the line. You kind of block the racing line. Okay, we're pulling away. That's what we want. Oh, there's a penalty up there for someone. That should be a position gained. 15-0. That's good. Okay, we got 6th, 5th and 4th here. Thing is, people have pitted already, so we don't want to... You want to be clever with how you play this race. You don't want to like start fighting and defending too much. You might as well just minimize race time loss. In this nice little group here, if we can just stay with this group and hopefully we don't hold each other up. Ideally we need to stay away from that group behind, that would be good. That was really bad driving. My god, that's really inconsistent. Come on. Keep it together, man. Where's the penalty line around here? It's just after the long right, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to lose the toe. Dane Ramsden just said, "What the hell?" And then Bobo overtook him, so who knows what happened there. Okay, got Mew Mew behind, who's normally very, very fast. That wasn't a very good line. He's in the Corvette. Interesting. What is the red thing in the middle of the screen? That is like kind of shows steering input. I need to try and catch up with this group again. That would be ideal. Well, one of them's gone in, two of them have gone in. It's turning in way too early for that corner. Dane Ramsden's left. I'm guessing he got smashed off. So most people have pitted now. Top guys are lapping well into the 14s. That was nice. That was a bit better. I know you should get track limit penalties for the exit of that final corner quite a lot now. 14.7. Okay, that's a lot better. That's where I need to be. That's the pace, I think. And that's without slipstream. So I suppose I might as well just stay out for now. It looks like a very tight group, the guys who have pitted, so... You know, this could be a case of coming out in 7th or coming out in, like, 14th. I think I'm slowly gaining on this guy. Maybe a 10th or 2 a lap, but if we can just do a little bit more, that'd be great. A 14.5. 1/10 off the fastest lap. Bobo's gone in. You know what? It's come to think of it, I've never really raced against Kimi Vellicini. I might have done once or twice, but never really had any incidents with that guy. Okay, yeah, he had a bit of a moment there. So did I, to be fair, but his moment was bigger. So we're gaining. I don't think this is too bad. Oh, he went very wide there. He held his brake on. That might be a penalty. It is. Okay, this could be the chance. Let's try and get as close as we can to him. 14.6. The times are coming down because the fuel is decreasing. Oh, I need to improve my turn 1. This is 50-50 as to whether or not I will go past him, to be honest. I don't think I'll go past him, but I'll be right on him. $14.7. Okay, the consistency is better. I mean, the fastest lap is now 14.2. But I think you need to be 14s every lap, really. Especially now they've got slipstream. The only issue I have now is if this guy pits and I don't, I'm going to get blocked through the final corner. Which could cost half a second or so. Have I done the mean race yet? I've done it once, yes, but I got kind of pit maneuvered on the backs on the second corner, so that didn't go to plan at all. $14.4. Lifted. I'm not willing to take that risk there with that penalty. I think I've pulled away from that group. I don't know. It's hard to know. It's hard to know for sure. Always had a moment. 1 second penalty. Yeah, I've really tried to underdrive that corner because it's so easy to get a penalty and just get it wrong. Okay, we'll try and stay as close as we can. He's going to serve that penalty. Oh, did not carry the speed there. Okay, how many laps? 4 left. Oh, that might be a penalty. I 'Cause 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 ' No, it's not a penalty. Thank you, Marcus1550. The donation. Ralph Schumacher just had his LMP3 debut at Nürburgring and won. Oh, nice stuff. Oh, yeah, I saw that they're racing LMPs this weekend. Good for him. I mean, you'd expect him to do well because he is a former F1 driver, right? But fair play to him. That 1.5 second penalty is going to hurt. Yeah, he's going to lose a lot of time there. Right, let's just make this interesting. I'm going to come in now. That could have been done quicker, but oh well. Right, don't change, don't refuel. Okay, here we go, guys. The moment of truth. Where am I going to emerge? Quite a long exit, isn't it? Come on. Come on. Where am I? Where am I? Come on. Don't slow down on the exit. Oh, 8th. Probably going to be 9th here, though. Well, these guys are fighting, so let's try and get into that fight. Oh, that just shows you the fine margins. Oh, God. Understeer in the slipstream. Two laps. Thank you, Speedy, for the 2. Hardest corner in the Nordschleifer. Ooh, good question. I'll say the most scary is the Stefan Beloff S. Hardest, though. Ugh. Really tricky. Oh, bro, you can go quicker than that. I'm not actually sure. Muck curve is quite tricky to get dead right. Flugplatz. I'm pushing you, mate. I'm pushing you. Did exactly the same thing. Hopefully, oh, we'll see if we gain. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh God, that's a bit wide. Yumi was behind us. Let's see if we get back ahead of him. It's going to be close. I think he'll get ahead. There he is. Might be a penalty. No. Oh well, I tried. Just let him go. Doesn't matter now. Oh, where's that guy going? It's going to be It's going to be 9th. Oh. Oh man, I was so close to maybe a 5th or 6th. Fine margins though in that race, for sure. It was an enjoyable race, I think. It requires lots of consistency. There's not much to it, but it does require some consistency and not making mistakes. Yes, an upside down 6th. How about that? It was a fun race. It was a fun race. I think for my first one, it's not too bad. I think, you know, I don't know how many races these guys have done today, but I jumped in with not much practice. But that will do. I want to see what happened to Bobo there. We've got to do a Bobo review. After every Bobo race must come a Bobo review. Thank you 04 Subaru Forester for becoming a member. I just missed your donation. And thank you Wilzong 7YT as well for becoming a member. Fruit Polo as well. I missed a few. Joshua Voss, 5-star for the donation. I do apologise because I missed a few donations there. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Maybe try the Swift. The Suzuki Swift. The coveted Suzuki Swift in Group 4. I don't know about that car. How is that car? I used to remember that it was not too quick. So Bobo, what's going on with this guy then? Let's see what happens here. I think he does kind of send it. No, that's a fair move. That's a good move. That aggressive and made it happen. And then, oh, here we go. What's gonna happen here? It's gonna knock Rio wide. This was helping me actually. It's one of those things with rammers, which is they can be completely on your side and help you against your opponents. I think Dane Ramster there was pushing into him. There must be some previous here, you would have thought. Yeah, I heard that Bobo means like fool or idiot in Spanish. Is that true? Some guys were telling me that in the previous video. How about that? Right, come on mate. What happened there? Came through here. You're going way too quick. Checked up on the exit. It's true, but in a cute way. Ah, there it is. The dive bomb and the push. Classic Bobo maneuver right there. It's just so... It's like such low IQ driving. If he had just driven a lot smoother on that previous lap, he would be still in my slipstream. There's a chance of... I don't know. People who drive like this will just never win in the long term because no one likes you. No one will work with you, and typically you're just going to lose out pretty much all the time. Oh, there he goes. Wasn't having any of it. He came back into this race though, so I want to see how... what he did. Did he do anything? He must have a further part to play here. They came out way at the back. Maybe not. I want to see what happened to... Wait, if we go a couple of laps back. I want to see what happened to Ramstar, because... clearly a reason why he quit. And there. I think that might have been a mistake on his own, actually. Which is so easy to do through here. Yeah. Honestly, that's so easy to do. I think he gave up at that point, yeah. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, we're just in time for Daily Race B. So let's jump into that. I do just want to change the livery on my Lamborghini though. Bobo is Momo's Italian cousin. Yeah, it does seem to be that way. Into the Huracan. The Huracans seem to be very powerful in both classes, Group 3 and 4 now. Seems to be the quick car. I'm going to open my window a little bit more in a sec because I am baking. Have I got any more in the collection? Oh, that's quite nice. Let's have a look. Let's not spend too long on this. That one's pretty nice. Iron Links. The Iron Links one's always nice. Iron Dames. Screw it, I'm racing as the Iron Dames. Gucci Poochie says, Steve, you will not believe this, but I just got the legendary carbon propeller shaft for the RCF 17. I have accomplished everything in life now. Gucci Poochie, honestly, mate, I am... Oh, like, round of applause for Gucci Poochie for unlocking the carbon propeller shaft in the Daily Roulette. That is incredible, man. That is so rare. You basically completed the game now. So, congratulations, mate. Yeah. That is huge. It's huge. If that's true, it's huge. Massive news. Can't believe he's done it. Can't believe he's done it. Pillow, keep him locked. He did say that. He did say to keep him locked. Is Pillow waiting outside my window? Right, let's jump into this before I forget. I did a 40.4, but I reckon I can do a 39 with a bit more, a few more laps. It's quite a tricky lap to hook up. Can't tell whether he is sarcastic or serious. 100% serious. 100% serious, mate. I would never joke about that. One moment, guys. Pillow. You see, it's done. Look, it's open. If someone comes up behind me in the next, let's say, 10 minutes, or during this live stream, it's Pillow, who's told me to keep my window shut. But I've directly disobeyed orders, and you can see that door is open. Anyone could just head in now. I'm in danger. I'm in mortal danger, guys. Peter Parker's going to come in now. Everyone in the chat is going to walk in. All 3,800 people. Okay, right. Got enough time to do 3 corners. Okay, let's jump into this one then. Daily Race B. Where am I on the grid? I'm quite near the front. Was it 4th? Was that 5th? 4th. Okay, we've got some quick guys at the front here. We've got Golty, who's always very quick, especially in the BMW, on pole position. Ugandan Commando, second place with a 39.7. That's very fast. And Qualap, who's normally in the chat, actually. Greetings from California. Good to see you all in here today, guys, from wherever you are around the world. I'm outside your window. Oh my god, you actually are. Hi, mate. It's actually crazy. There's loads of people just out the window now. Got some fast guys here. Bradley, Mew Mew, Max Power. Why is Macho Monkey's time down there? 39.799. I did think I was meant to be 5th on the grid, but He's already left the lobby. Let's just do a bit of a warm-up then while we're waiting. Minnesota, New York City, Medway in Kent, which is where I used to go to school. Got viewers from everywhere. Hey! I was going backwards. I'll get out of it. See you later, Tom Prodigy. Oh, there he is again. Max power with the backwards lap. You'd love to see it. It's a bold strategy. Not sure it'll work in the race. No, that's all wrong. That's all wrong. That is all wrong. Okay, that guy's left, so we've got 28 seconds. Christopher Stenham is from Sweden. Stenholm. Sweden, of all places. Deutschland. We've got viewers everywhere. Amsterdam. Hungary. From Hungary as well. Your napot is what you have to say to any Hungarian. Missed my donut. I do apologise. Locus. Yep, sorry. You've seen the squid on YouTube. He makes great car documentaries. I haven't, but I will take a look. I have not actually seen that. But yeah, thank you for the suggestion and thank you for the donation. Thank you, YT viewer. Did you watch Mikhail's Daily C from last week? Epic. I did not, but I will. Thank you for the £2, YT viewer. Thank you, Gucci Poochie. Thank you, Pillow. And thank you, Quah. Damn the pressure having you behind me. There he is. I did think he's in the chat. Let's see if Qualap can withstand the pressure. Not far from Dartford. Dartford is where I bought my first ever go-kart. There's a karting store in Dartford. Yeet! There is a Dodge Viper behind you. Thank you, Yeet. Is there? There's a Porsche right behind me. I'm Very Big Boss is his name. Has someone chosen the Viper in here? Yeah, he's extremely wide there. Oh, God. That was a stupid mistake. That was a nice last couple of corners there. Thank you, Krisimir. What does Jimmy think about GT7 really? Best wishes from Croatia. I'm not really sure. I don't think he's like... as much of a fan of it as he is Assetto Corsa or iRacing. I don't know if it's like a nostalgia thing with Gran Turismo where he might prefer the older ones. I think he loves Gran Turismo. There's no question about that. But yeah, he doesn't really play this per se too much. Pulling away. See what my pace can get up to. Not too tidy through there. Okay, 40.8. I think my pace is about the same as the top two. Just need to start a bit further forward. A penalty. There's a penalty for Commando in front. We need that to be like a 1.5 or something. That was not a good line. Yeah, I think that's only a 0.5. 41.4. Not the best lap. Definitely quite a spread out race, this one. That was a better sector 1. Oh, that was some nice rotation there. That felt good. That's too late on the brakes. Oh, 0.5. Not close enough to capitalise on that. Oh. Okay, that was a okay race. Quite a simple race really, wasn't it? Not too much going on. Yeah, the Lambo sounds good. It does sound good. That might be a fun race to start at the back in. And see where you can go from there. But yeah, that was quite uneventful. It was a good little battle though with quite a lap. So sometimes you've got to bring home all you can do. You know, I was in a comfortable third, that's all you can bring home. There's maybe an outside shot of a second if Commando made another mistake, but that's fine. Yeah, the Iron Dames livery, I really like that. Good looking car, that. Yeah, just need to be a bit more consistent. I think I could be mid-40s with a bit more practice in that race every lap. Thank you, German Kiwi. Video coming out of the last Bilstein race. Yes, that will come out hopefully this week, actually. So, yes, we will get to that. Okay, thanks for the race. That was a good race. Let's play again sometime. All of that nonsense. Goodbye. What's the time now? We've just missed daily race A, haven't we? I want to do A again. Should we... I reckon we should do... What do you reckon, chat? You tell me. I'm going to put a poll in the chat. DTR Richie, good to see you, mate. Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Which race next? A, B, or C? Right. Get voting. It's in the chat right now. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, F4H stands for Fight for Her. It was originally a Spanish Halo esports team. So yeah, that's what that's all about. It then morphed into a racing esports team. It is now a defunct team. It doesn't exist anymore. I think it lasted for about 12, 13 years, which is quite a long time. Okay, we'll leave that for another sort of 20, 30 seconds. Why don't you use the DD1 FANATEC, and do you recommend the McLaren GT3 wheel you're using? I definitely recommend this McLaren GT3. The link's in the description if you want to check out all the equipment that I'm using. Why don't I use the DD1? Because I've now got the DD Extreme, which is, I'd say, a better wheel. It doesn't have this as high Newton meters, but I don't think you need it. It's got more detail. The DD1 I used to have has gone a little bit... I don't know, I think the detail kind of dropped off. End poll. Okay, well, it looks like people want to do A. Okay, we can do A, but what I'm going to do quickly is just try and improve my lap time on B, because we've still got 14 minutes until that race. So yeah, a couple of people asked me, you know, why is that there? I don't know what's going on with that. I can go over there. So I've got this McLaren. This is the one I normally use. Ouch. This is the one I normally use. I don't know, it just has the right size to it. Whereas this one is technically a better wheel. You see it's quite... I mean, I don't know how you can see it, but it is chunky. It is big. The issue with this wheel, funny enough, it's the one I use actually in the race car in Germany at the NLS. It's the exact one. I would say that the buttons are a little bit far away from where you hold your hands. So you have to kind of... I don't know, it just lean over a bit further. And then the D-pad is this, which isn't as easy to access as this D-pad, which is just here, which is you don't have to move your hand really, or you can just move your thumb down, and it's a bit easier to access. It's just a bit more user friendly for like console, for Gran Turismo, I'd say, the McLaren. I think this one works really well in the car. When I'm in the race car in real life, it feels perfect. I don't really think anything feels out of place, but on a sim it's a little bit different. Why not round wheels? I don't think it matters too much unless you're doing rally. If you need to feed the wheel round, then a round wheel would certainly help. Maybe drifting as well, you know, if you're doing that. Yeah, all of that is linked in the description if you want to have a look at what I'm using. But the McLaren wheel is a great one. I've used it for so long, and I've always enjoyed it. Qua has just donated. GG, can't get the last two corners on the pad. Oh, you're on a pad. That's quite impressive, because you had good pace. But yeah, those last two corners, they're very hard. They're not easy to get right. Right, let's quickly try and improve this time. I'll just do a few laps. Oh, we will jump into daily race A. Oh, I missed a gear. Why not on softs? This race is only on the mediums, as decided by Polyphony. Otherwise I would be. That's not the right line. That's the mistake I made in the previous race. But yeah, these last two corners are very difficult to get dead right. A bit too wide. That was an okay lap, right? Nothing special. Where's my ghost? Okay, I don't have a ghost. Whatever. slight improvement. Maybe not. Thank you, Mark and Memo. I'll read those out in a moment. I'll do that now. Hey, Super GT, been watching your content for years now. Fun fact, we used to play when you played Forza 5. I still have your account on my Xbox. My goodness, that was a long time ago, man. Thank you, Mark, for the $5. Forza 5? Goodness me, what year was that? 2014 or something? That was a long time ago. I can barely remember. That was a weird game, wasn't it, Forza 5? It was very different than all the other Forzas. And thank you, Memo GT. How many years away do you think we are from GT8? Oh, that's a really good question. So GT7 was 2022. I would say at least 2. I would say 2026 at the soonest, personally. Right, let's jump into the other. Yeah, I mean, it's one of them. It's a hard question to answer. I wouldn't be surprised. Next year, first announcement, says Consta. For late 2027 release. Yeah, I'm just trying to think of the gaps between the previous games. Let's jump into this. I'm going to choose just a road car for this. I don't think I've seen anyone choose this Ferrari. I'm doing it. I hope we get one on GT5, sorry, PS5, where they can properly utilize all of the PS5 rather than PS4 and PS5, which is, I think, something that held back this game. Thank you, Bison. Always a pleasure watching you drive, mate. Thanks for the streams and videos. Thank you very much. No, thank you. Thank you for watching, man. I do appreciate that. 5 years, I think it was, from GT Sport to GT7. Yeah. End of 17? Was it end of 17? And then beginning of 22. So let's say 4.5 years between Sport and 7. Yeah, it's hard to know. I think I'd love it to come out. I don't think it'll come out next year. I think most game developers will just avoid next year because of GTA. I don't think they'll bother next year. Plus, I think we would have seen something now if it was coming out next year, even if it's coming out at the end of next year. But I reckon it's very hard to know. So 5 years after GT7 would be March 2027. So maybe end of 26, start 27, something like that. But yeah, it's quite a while away. Steve, what's your favourite biscuit? You know what? Probably shortbread. Shortbread. Shortbread is goated. I've actually got one of those. My mum knows I like shortbread, and she was over here a few days ago. She bought one of those massive, you know, those big boxes like this. What? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like a meter wide, and it's got like 78 shortbreads in it. I'm trying to not open it because if I do, I will get obese very quickly. Shortbread from Scotland, you know it, mate. Every time I go to Scotland, I do try and get some. Karting. Yeah, I want to do more karting. Haven't really had the time this year to do a proper season of karting, but shortbread is shortbread, not biscuits. What counts as biscuit then? What car am I using? Ferrari F8. Can you leave the wheel again? I think my feedback's on too high. Turn it down a little bit. Rich tea. Oh, rich tea biscuits. Rich tea are top tier. Thank you, Deadpool. Is it true that a YT GT7 stream can only die, stop if the creator wants it to? Wait, what? Is it true that YouTube Gran Turismo 7 stream can only die, stop, if the creator wants it to? Is that some sort of reference to something? I mean, technically it could end if I don't want it to, if my internet cuts out. I'm not sure what you mean there, Deadpool, but thank you anyway. Jacob Matthews, opinion on ginger nut biscuits. I have never had them. It may be a shock for you to hear that. Oh, here we go. I'm last. Am I last? I thought I was last, yeah. We got max power. I don't know if you guys heard that. There was a very loud train going by outside. Do, 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 do. Oh, you could hear that. You could hear that. Yeah, there was a train. Sometimes I have freight trains go by. There's a station quite near. Alright. What's our prediction, guys? I'm starting last in the Ferrari. I have no idea if this car's good or bad. Probably bad because no one's using it, but ideally, if we don't get punted off this time, then that would be great. What watch does Mr. Super GT wear? This is... Oh, what is it? It's just a... What's the brand called? Garmin... Oh, I can't even remember now. I'll have a look on my phone in a sec. I've actually done 15,000 steps today. I woke up at 5:30 to do a 10k run. So I'm pretty knackered. That's my excuse for not winning every race. Ferrari is goated. You got this. Okay. Do you reckon we should box at the end of lap 1? Maybe pit for inters, guys. What do you reckon? I reckon it might rain. That could be the goated strategy. No joke, my name is Stephen Brown as well. Oh! The guy's gone straight into the wall. RIP in peace, bro. Right, here we go. No! Okay. FANATEC moment, that guy just said. The guy who spun. Thank you, EO, for the $5. Would you recommend the VR2 headset for GT7? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would say it's a very good experience using VR on this game. I definitely would recommend it. I don't really play in it and make videos on it because it is quite awkward for videos, I think. But if you buy one and experience it for yourself, I would say yes, it's great. That guy made the mistake of getting out of the line. Yeah, VR2 is great. It's a fantastic experience. I'll definitely recommend it. Right, come on guys, let's get on the back of that group at front. We're actually getting dropped here. This is not good. We're getting dropped. Come on. Give us some pushes. We are getting dropped. Guys, we need to work together here. Let's not drive next to each other. All get behind each other and start bumping. How... Have you not done this race before, guys? Come on. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of sparks there. Oh, someone's dead. Back in the game. We're back in it. Oh, someone's spinning. RX-7 across the track. Right, come on. Get in the tow. Right, come on. Let's get these bumps going. Ferrari's dying. This isn't the car. This is not the car. Just stay in the race though. You never know. You never know. Four tenths off the lead. We're back at it, guys. Fantastic comeback here from the Ferrari boys. We're still going to box it into this lap. Go for the inters. I reckon the radar... I think the radar's lying to us. It's saying there's no rain, but I don't think that's right. It's definitely about to rain. We are so back. This is it. You just watch this. Just watch this epic finish, guys. That you're about to witness greatness before your very eyes. Pure brilliance is about to occur. Oh, going over here, are we? Right, nitrous, let's go. Staying up high. Got a GP2 engine here. Max power with a cheeky dive across the pit lane entry. Well, well, well. That Ferrari just does not have the pace. But I think we might have a challenger here. Yeah, sorry, the greatness that I was talking about didn't quite happen. Didn't quite happen. The event store, first place. I mean, could that be the new meta? Are we going to see that car take over? Or the NSX? That car looked quick as well. But it's not the Ferrari. Awful strategy. I reckon if I had pitted for Inters, I would have won. Thank you, Speedy. GT8 with special stage Route X in rain and reverse. Take my money. That's what we want, guys. Dynamic weather on special stage Route X. That's what it's all about. Okay, interesting race. Yeah, we definitely want to go again on that. The annoying thing is that if you do B, you can't then jump back into A. Silly way that these races work. But you can't have it all. Let's go back into B. Yeah, the Ferrari is slow. You don't want to use that, guys. Based on what I just saw there, the event store or the Honda NSX, they both seem good. So definitely give those a go. We've got enough time for one lap. Or do I? Oh, not like that, I don't. Okay, this will be very close as to whether or not I finish this lap. Well, I definitely won't finish it now, will I? Why are you boxing when it's one lap? I'm only joking. Sorry, half of what I say is in a deadpan voice, but sounds like I mean it, but I definitely don't. Yeah, definitely don't pit on that race. Oh, I have missed some donations. I do apologise. Jonathan, with the €6. Found you after I upgraded from GT Sport to GT7. I have watched you since. I have been able to get to driver rating A on a controller. Keep up the good work. You keep up the good work, good sir. Getting to rating A is very good. So good stuff. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the message, and glad it's going well for you. Thank you, Speedy, again for the GT8 message. Aussie G says future reserve driver job at Andretti F1. I mean, based on that lap I just did there where I spun off on turn 1, I mean, they'd be stupid to not hire me, right? Levicious in the chat, good to see you, mate. How are you doing, good sir? Trail braking with the new mechanics is difficult. Yes, it's a lot harder now. Yeah, you do have to be a bit more... You have to have more finesse with your braking and steering, I would say. Thank you, Benzo. What's the best Need for Speed in your opinion? Ooh, that's a good question. What would I say? God, this is turning into the Huracan Festival. Look at this. Only one Ferrari, rest Huracans. Grove Street is in here. Good to see him. Best Need for Speed. What do we reckon, guys? I really liked Underground 2. I liked... what did I like? I like Underground 1 and 2. I liked Carbon, I quite like. And Most Wanted, the first one. I actually like Hot Pursuit, the one that came out in 2010. It played a bit more like Burnout, but I actually like that one. But yeah, I'd say Underground 2. That's the OG for me. Wolfiekins. Been a while since I caught a Supper GT stream. Sexy as ever. Most Wanted 2005 was the GOAT, be honest. It is a mega game. Most Wanted 2005. When you're in your Lamborghini Gallardo fully souped up and 500 police officers are trying to ram you off. And then you're just dodging their spike traps. Those were the days. Those were the days. I'm going to leave on 0. Alright. P6 on the grid. Let's hope we don't finish there. Where do you get the name Super GT from? It was actually my gamer tag when I started my YouTube channel. And I got it from GTA. There's a car called Super GT. And it just looked good. So I just had it as my name. Oh, mate, what a move. Okay. It was a good move until that bit. It's a penalty. Oh, max power with the entry. Yeah, what do you reckon? We should just use a meme car for the next race. Up against all the Huracans. Oh my god. I clearly don't have it all together today. What I would say is that my force feedbacks feel... Now in this car it feels too weak. Let's change it. Oh, I'm driving so bad. Right, come on, there's still positions here to be gained. Three more laps left. With that force feedback up, I cannot play like this. This is not a good race for me. I'm all over the place. Oh, sorry, mate. I cannot feel the car. What is going on? Oh, someone's off. Don't know what's happened to me, guys. Shocking performance. Do I go wide there? Could be age related. Oh, don't remind me, mate. I mean, I'm behind a Ferrari now. That's how bad things have got. Jeez, this car. I'm not comfortable in the slipstream. Oh, he's dive bombed it. Oh my god, I'm just getting understeer everywhere. I cannot seem to drive. I've lost my ability to drive. Penalty GT. God, yeah. Gonna change my YouTube channel. It's just got like chronic understeer. Now these guys are getting even closer now. Right, come on. Let's have one good lap at least at the end. What does R4M stand for? Ram for money. Good old R4M. Oh man, I am not driving well. This is really bad. Well, that's penalties for both of them. Oh, the Lambo's off. Well, they're all Lambos, aren't they? Oh, what the hell is going on? And just like that, I have a shot at 6th. Oh, he's gone way wide. Okay, I'll take 6th then. Yeah, it had to happen, didn't it? I was destined to have an awful result. The seas parted, and the 6th place became inevitable. You just can't write this stuff, guys. You just cannot. You just can't. Yeah, not that layout, mate. Wait, do they have that version in this game? I don't think they do. Thank you, Rotten Apple, for becoming a member of the channel. Do appreciate that, mate. Do get yourself subscribed if you're new to the channel and you want to witness more shocking driving like that. Of course you do. I mean, why wouldn't you? I thought all your live streams were scripted. They are. They are. Everyone here is a paid actor. Every single person in these lobbies, I pay them before. And like we orchestrate it. Like guys, look, I'm 9th. If I'm 9th in the last lap, 3 of you got a crash. That's how that works. Super GT, you left your door open. Some guy just messaged me that in the chat. Is that going to become a meme? Yeah, is it a Super GT stream without a 6th place? It isn't really, is it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Thank you, the Fat Ninja. What a name. The Fat Ninja has become a member of the channel. Love that. Shall I open up some roulette? Let's do some roulette. Yeah, that was a shocking performance. I don't know what it was. I don't think I've eaten enough today or something. I'm tired. I've only got 1. Oh. Come on, come on. Oh. Viper SRT. I mean, I'm probably never ever going to use that, but thanks. SimLab P1 frame does not work. The link in the description. Okay. That is good to know. SimLab P1. You are right. It doesn't. Okay, I'll get that changed. But yeah, because now if you want to buy the equivalent frame that I have, it's the SimLab P1X. P1X. Thank you, Iceman6995. P6 and Super GT goes together like PB and jelly. Doesn't it just? Thank you, Iceman. What's the rare cars you have? Most of them actually. I've only got 3 more legend. Or I've only got 3 more 20 mil cars to buy. 3 more. And none of them are here right now. I was actually in the British Museum the other day, British Motor Museum. I saw a Jaguar XJ220. Very, very cool car. Beautiful machine. How's my day? It's been pretty good. It's been a long day. I woke up at 5:30. Oh yeah, I've missed the donation. Stu R32. Watcher Steve, when are you getting Lando on the stream? Oh, I'd love to do that, mate. One day. I haven't seen him in a while, you know, so I'm not sure. But yeah, I woke up at 5:30. I went for a 10k run, so I'm quite low on energy. My breakfast, what are my breakfast? It was scrambled eggs on toast with some rocket and a banana. And then for dinner, what do I have? Girlfriend cooked up a it was like a mince noodles mix with broccoli. Scotch egg, yeah. Just had 100 Scotch eggs. You know what? Speaking of Scotch egg, let's whip him out. Let's get him out of his cage. Unleash the beast. There he is. There's a Giga GT. There's 2 Giga GTs. Scott Speed. Alright, it's doing it. Oh, no, not that. There we go. The goat is back. All proudly wave your American flags. I know you've got them. I know you've got one. Thank you, Grove Street, member for 2 months on the channel. Good luck to Arsenal for the new Premier League season. Thank you very much, mate. Just for reference, Grove Street is a Chelsea supporter. So unlucky, mate. Unlucky. Really, just wish you the best for that. Okay, let's jump in. We're going American. We're going American here, guys. Daily Race B. We're going American. Forget the Huracan. No one cares about that car. Awful car. No one wants that. So we're gonna go. What American cars have I got? 4GT or the Viper. Taylor Swift Supra, but I mean it's a Japanese car. We're going into the Viper. There it is. Have I got medium tyres? No. Let's buy them. 28,000 well spent. Jesus Christ, I must have spent millions on racing tyres on this game. We're going into the Viper. It was the only option really, wasn't it? We've got 3 minutes. I can hear the bald eagles protecting me from above. I can hear everyone in the grandstand firing their AR-15s into the air. As Scotch Egg, the pride of the USA, drives past. It's a bit understeery. But who cares? When you've got infinite power under the hood, then who cares about understeer? Oh my goodness. No, I ruined it right on the last corner, didn't I? Not gonna count. That one was for the crowd. Have I ever recorded a video with Quadrant? Yeah, plenty of videos. Maybe not as many recently, but I have done quite a lot. Maybe, I don't know, 20, 30 videos over the years with Quadrant. McJiggle, first time in the stream. What are your thoughts on shortbread biscuits? I mean, we covered this topic earlier. Shortbread are GOAT tier. They're right up there. If they're going in a tier list, they're going in the top tier, whatever that tier is. When are you racing IRL next time? Next IRL race would be, as it stands, middle of October at the Nürburgring. Unless something else comes up. Where are we on the grid? Fast Daddy Dave. There he is. Got no brakes. Oh, goodness me. That's not good news, is it? Okay, starting 14th in the Viper. What's your prediction, guys? Where am I going to finish? I mean, first, obviously. It's kind of not even worth predicting. Steve French says, "Hello, Steve. How are you doing? How are you doing today, good sir?" I'm doing great. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. I'm considering buying another car, guys. What do you reckon? I currently own a BMW M2, which I like, but I was thinking of another car. Not sure what to get. Maybe something a bit more practical. Maybe a Viper SRT GT3R 2015. Toyota Camry GT3 RS. I mean, that would be the dream. C63. An M3 comp. I mean, a bit similar to the M2 comp that I have. Pagani Zonda. I mean, I would buy a Pagani Zonda in a millisecond if I could. One of my favourite cars. Jaguar XJ220. Oh yeah. M3 Touring. I mean, M3 Touring. Once you've got an M3 Touring, what else do you need? You don't need anything else. You have everything. Right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. That was got no brakes. Oh, what is going on here? Hey! I mean, I'm up into 8th already. What on earth happened there? That was weird. The seas were parting for the Viper. Oh god, look at this almighty gaggle, guys. This surely can't end well. Selective ghosting, yeah. Seemed like it. Oh god, look at that. That is not good news for someone. Oh, the Mercedes is round. Fast Daddy Dave. Gonna try and nip up the inside. Oh, get out of here. I'll be having that. That was overly aggressive. But Scott Speed doesn't hang about. Ideally, I need to just build a gap to the car behind during this lap to stay ahead after this penalty gets served. Yeah, it's quite an understeery car, this. Thank you, Dingleberry. What a name. Dingleberry hand pump. What a name that is. Oh, there's contact. Guy behind almost went into me. Come on, that P4's there for the taking. I'll be having that off your hands, guys. Oh, maybe I won't. God, it's just so damn understeery, this car. Oh dear, got no brakes behind me. How's he done that? How's he done that? He binned it on lap 1. He's back. Oh, he's wide. With a penalty. Oh, I'm going backwards now. I'm going backwards now. He's out-braked himself. Funnily enough. Where's he going? Oh, he's right behind me. No, don't do it. Please brake. Oh, I'm right in it now, guys. Fast Daddy Dave. Oh my goodness. This is it. I'm in the war zone. Whew. That could have been worse. That car is awful through those final 2 corners. Takes about 8 years to turn. Okay, back down to 9th. Oh, keep it together, Daddy Dave. Everyone's rooting for you, buddy. Apart from me. Rather you let me through. Oh God. Not my day, is it? Well, at least I'm not the only one. I think this might be the world record for most penalties in one race. It might be the world record. Oh, look at that. Right up to him on the brakes. No one outbrakes Scott Speed. Apart from himself. And got no brakes. Actually, no. No, he doesn't. Oh my god, what happened there? Oh. Oh. Oh, goodness me. Got Lightning McQueen in the house. Oh my goodness, what a disaster of a race. Oh, where's he going? He's taking the grass line. He's taking the rallycross track. 1.5-second penalty. Come on. That's not fair. He took the racing line. I don't think I've seen that before. Took the rallycross track. I was like, oh, he's going to crash. Or he's going to lose loads of time. He has so much grip. It was actually quicker. He is a mega Chad. Oh, as a result of that, I got 10th. I mean, that was a really good lap one. And then it just kind of fell apart, didn't it? He had the dirt tyres on, yeah. Oh. Is it fair play to pit at the end of lap 1 in race C? Yeah, completely. Absolutely. Pit whenever you want. If anything, like, it's a good strategy because when you go into the pit lane, you kind of half block the racing line. So you slow down your opponents to an extent by doing it. So it's not like the worst idea. It's actually quite a good idea. Well, well, well. That was quite something, wasn't it? Thank you, Dingleberry Hand Pump, by the way. Love my Golf R C-Class estate now. Great car, but boring. Sometimes that's what you need, I guess. You know. Thank you, Benzo, as well. Buy a Porsche 944, 1985 or newer. I would like to have a classic Porsche. That would be great. I mean, you know, getting a GT3 RS is the dream, obviously, but I wouldn't mind a nice classic Porsche. That'd be great. Thank you, the Fat Ninja, for the donation as well. GT7 doesn't respect Scott Speed's freedom. You know it. I mean, you shouldn't be allowed to give Scott Speed penalties. I think that's fair to say. When will I be back on the Nürburgring? In 2 months' time, in October. Middle of October. Cayman GT4 RS is my dream car at the moment. Yeah, I mean, that's a great car. I wouldn't mind a 718 of some description. I probably need something more convenient. That'll probably be the better choice right now. Try with the Porsche. Yeah, it's a good shout. I think the Porsche is a good car around here. We've got the FedEx livery. We've got some time to set a lap so we can start a little bit further forward. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'd actually get as like a second car. Let's say I needed practicality and not a sports car. Maybe... I mean, you could just play it safe and get like a BMW 330i or something. Sorry, Mercedes A-Class A200D or something. You know, something along those lines would be a safe and easy bet and would work. Mostly. Kia Picanto. That's what it's all about. AE86. BMW Z8. Audi A3. S5. An S5 is a nice car. Might be a bit big. Skoda Octavia VRS. That's a good one. Cool car. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of choices you could go for, right? You know, it depends exactly what you want. Porsche Macan. I'm not the biggest fan of like those kind of bigger cars like that. Not that I hate them, but it's not something I normally go for. Fiat Punto. Fiat Punto is the classic, right? Legendary car. Iconic machine. Thank you, Iceman, again. What about a Dacia Logan? I mean, obviously. Dacia Logan, Dacia Sandero. And Thomas is saying the Fiat Multipla. Most beautiful car in the world. I don't know. I'll work something out. I'll just take my M4 race car. I'm going to take the M4 GT4 Bilstein prepared, Black Falcon prepared BMW M4 GT4 racing car and take that on the road. My neighbours would love me every morning when I start that up. Dodge Demon. Why not? Might just buy a Ferrari F40. If we all just donate, if everyone here donates like £100 each, maybe more than that, £1,000 each, maybe we could all just chip in and buy an F40. What do you reckon, guys? We'll just share it around. Whoever wants to drive it can have a go. Cool. Alright. Hopefully I can get a semi-decent time in these 2 laps. We start a little bit further forward with the Scotch egg machine. This car feels a little bit more controlled than the Huracan. 40.8 is not too bad for the first lap. Trying too hard here. Too wide. Penalty. Oh, come on, let me do that. Don't be boring. Where did he go then? He must have gone here. Okay, you can do this bit. How far around can you go? That's the line. We've sussed it, guys. That's the line. 155. Have you considered a manual 991.2 GT3? I'd love to. I definitely do not have enough money for that. No penalty. So yeah, I didn't get a penalty for that. So obviously that's fair. That's how that works. Good to see you in here, Simon Bishop. My favourite Australian. Vincent Madafari. If you were to get a JDM car, what would it be? Good question. I'm always drawn to the Honda NSX and the Mitsubishi Evo. I'd say I wouldn't mind. I like the 02 NSX. And I like the Evo 5. So maybe one of those, but I do like a lot of the JDM cars. I mean, an R34 would be great. I mean, I would not be complaining about an R34. Did you film anything when you were on Gumball? I filmed the whole thing. I just haven't released a video on it. That was nearly 2 years ago. Right, 6th on the grid. Let's see what we can do. How are you in an American server? If you just make another account on your PlayStation and you set the location to somewhere in America or Brazil or Canada, United States, when you log on that account, it will just put you in that server. Likewise, if you want to have an account in Asia, you can do the same thing. Your connection might not be great. Depends, but... Right, let's beat these damn Lamborghini Huracans, shall we? Oh, where am I going? That looks a bit unnecessary between these two guys, but okay. Yeah, I don't think so, mate. Well, let's stay in track limits this time. Come on, mate, get a move on. Oh. You're going to have to back out of that, my friend. Oh, here we go, right, let's get past these two. Bit of understeer there. The camera in this car is quite low, so it's quite hard to see over. When you're quite close to another car, it's quite hard to see past. Oh, he's going for it. Maybe not. Well, he slowed right up there. Get a load of that, mate. That was a nice move. Yeah, it was a bit of a send. Thought I'd try it. Why not? Let's get into this guy's slipstream by the end of the lap. He's pretty quick. Bit wide. .1. Need a bit more than that. Gaining on the leader. Fastest lap of the race there. That was a good race. I needed maybe... We were gaining on that leader. He was really off in those last couple of laps. He was losing a lot of time. I think 1 or 2 more laps and I think we would have challenged there. It took me 3 laps to really hit my stride, but I think this wheel felt good. I think my settings on this car on my American account feel better than my ones on my British account. I might have to copy the settings. That felt nice, because you know I complained on the other race that it didn't feel quite right. There he is, with the bald eagle on the front. Clean race. Imagine that. 6-star roulette ticket. Scott Speed doesn't get anything less than that. Only 6-star tickets here. Let's see. Let's open that ticket, shall we? It's got to be done. What the hell is a kilometer? Scott Speed proving his prowess once again. Absolutely iconic. Let's do the 4. That was a good race. I quite enjoyed that. I think I'm on the 60 hertz. Oh, talking about JDM. RX-7. That is a nice car. I do like the RX-7. Thank you very much. All right. 6-star roulette ticket. Coming right up. Let's see what it's going to be. Here we go, guys. What do we reckon? It's going to be the coins, isn't it? It's a Lexus LFA. Lexus LFA. Scott Speed doesn't get coins. There we go. All right. Thank you very much. I'll take a car for free. Level 27. 2 levels in one go. You love to see it. Thank you, Heaton. Oh, I've missed a few donations here. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, Heaton, for the £5. Question: has Scotch Egg ever had a Scotch Egg? Shall I DM Scott Speed and actually ask him? Should I actually do it? I'm going to DM him tonight. Ask if he's had a Scotch Egg. He'll probably be like, hell is this? Block. Thank you, Slatter Lee, as well, for the £5. I have an S2000 at the moment. I would love to get an NSX one day. Yeah, NSXs are quite... they're pricey, aren't they? I was looking on Auto Trader. They're about... I saw one... The cheapest one was like £80,000. And they were going into like 110, 120. So, yeah, they're not cheap. Not at all. But guys, I'm going to wrap the stream. I'm going to wrap it there because I am knackered. I need to sleep. I've had a very long day after a long weekend. I went over to my dad's in a few hours away with my sister. Haven't seen him in a while, so that was nice. But then today's been a long day. It's been a very long day. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's dropped in today. A pleasure as ever. It's always good fun streaming, and I hope you guys enjoy these. Do drop a like on your way out before we wrap it up, and get yourself subbed, obviously. Get yourself subscribed. Kevin Wong with a donation as well. Thank you very much, Kevin. There it is. Thank you very much, mate. Absolute legend. But yeah, as ever, everyone, it's a pleasure to be able to do this, and not every race was amazing there, but it was all good fun in the end, wasn't it? So I will see you all very soon. Hopefully I'll have a video out tomorrow. We should have at least 3 videos this week, so you've got something to look forward to. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.